For a while, you've been wondering if Platform Masters was going to have a space-themed world. Well, here it is, World 17, Earth Space Base. And in video games, chances are when you've got a space-themed environment, you get changed gravity. And in this case, it's this. Half gravity. It's doubled. And of course, with it being a space base, it's a base in space. And you got a floor here. These odd objects, in case you're wondering what those are actually portals. This game does take place in 2073, you know, so you gotta think on that. And yes, you can actually go into these little dimples here and use the floor as a way to get extra jumps. This jump right up there would otherwise be impossible to do. However, jump in here, it's actually doable. Springs are also different. They have the same tension, but half gravity, twice the height. And then some twice the height. And that's pretty much really all there is in the lower section. And those odd areas, by the way, are actually rooms. But you might be wondering, what's with that blue text there? I'm going to be covering that next, actually. Okay. Mydridra's Space Bases. That's basically what that says. After all, this is a space base, so kinda fits in. Earth. Okay, what planet is this in the background? You know, this giant ball we live on? This icon here just represents planet, and this is Earth. Of course, this is Earth in the background. Here, this of course represents the space base, Sol being the star that this ball orbits around, another ball. Don't you love balls? And of course, the 18 represents the space base's number. And that's basically all there really is to it here. Now, for the upper reaches, of course, it's not really going to be all that exciting because space base is going to otherwise be hard to see and stuff like that. I'm going to use this elevator platform. Just watching it rise. Did you see the world move, though? That was interesting. The world moved. Okay. Now, if you know your geography, you could probably identify a lot of the places here. Like this is the Mediterranean Sea. This is Italy. Spain is over here. Here's Egypt with the famous Nile River right here. The pyramids are somewhere kind of in here. I don't exactly remember. Saudi Arabia. And over here is the Himalayas. You can barely see those. And here is the Black Sea, if I remember. I think that's the Caspian Sea, but again, I don't remember. And, well, how many other features can you identify? I see Somalia, but I got something to deal with, and that's this. Going up. I'm already so high to begin with, and I'm still only going up. Bump. Okay, so the world moved again, and I'm still going up. Something is kind of strange there. It's actually not. The world has a scaling beyond anything ever seen in video games that I'm aware of anyway. What's the scaling? 131,072. If you thought the Sintus Mountains with a 1792 for the furthest mountains was rather high, that is tiny compared to what the world here in this particular world has. Now, you ready for a really high-speed fall? And when I mean high speed, I mean high speed. Now, if you watch, bump, right there, the world just moved. Did you see that? I love that wagon wheel effect so much. 1,000 miles an hour, and it seems like the world just doesn't even move. Bump, there it is again. The world moved. That is actually expected. However, there's actually more to that floor than meets the eye. Sure, it's nothing more than a bunch of tiles, and you got that blue in there from the text and stuff. However, I overshot. Kinda hard to see it over here, but I could still do it at least. Getting low on time, however. It is a bit over here, but you can see it. Very soon. There it is. More text. Can you figure out what it says as it gradually gets more into the view? I see the word masters. Form. Yeah, it must be platform masters. And what do you know? It is platform masters. Now, I'm just going to go way to the left. And when I mean way to the left, I mean it. Notice that the acceleration with gliding is so much lower. That's actually because of the nature of the glide ability. It actually converts gravity into forward motion. And because gravity is lower, acceleration horizontally is even less. Did I just see the world move again? Except this time horizontally? I think my eyes were deceiving me. But then again, I'm going to actually land, and I'm going to use this to really get up high. So you can see the platform masters here a lot better. And I also get a speed boost to go with it. I'm going to get down a little bit and pretty much just go from here. Platform masters, so easy to see now. There it is, another bump. 131,072, and it still bumps. But anyway, that's the end of this video. This video was created by Ulillillia. Thank you for watching. Like the high speed? Hit the slope there just right.